We are celebrating the 6th annual Louisiana Seafood Cook-Off. Today we're going to find out who will be the next king or queen of Louisiana seafood for our state. And that person will get the privilege and honor of serving as our ambassador, our spokesperson for the next year, traveling with us across the United States, representing the Seafood Board and the governor for our state.
Tell us about the chefs you have assembled here today.
Well, we've got chefs from all parts of all corners of the state. We have 10 chefs competing. That's the perfect number for us leading up to the Great American Seafood Cook-Off. One of them will become that next chef. The Great American Seafood Cook-Off is always the first weekend in August, and it's held at the Louisiana Food Service Expo. That is a national cook-off. Our governor issues a challenge to all the other governors across the United States, and the purpose of that is to pick the best chef to promote domestic sustainability across the United States. So whoever wins amongst all these chefs here today will become one of the competitors in that event, and that is a huge honor to win that event.
What does Louisiana seafood mean to the state and to the nation?
It is a multi-billion-dollar business to our state. Besides the economy of our state, it's about the people of our state. It's about supporting the communities and the fishermen, the families of those fishermen around the entire coast of Louisiana. And it's so many layers to it. When you look at it, it's not just the raw product, it's also the product that drives our tourism business as well in the state. People come here, over 98% of the people that come here enjoy our seafood when they come and visit Louisiana. That is what drives our economy here, but at the end of the day, for us, what we do, it helps keep our fishermen working, bringing the product to the people of Louisiana and across the nation.
What separates Louisiana seafood from other seafood?
You know, it's our unique waters. We have nutrient-rich waters. The people of Louisiana who bring it to the product, to the marketplace, are very special in and of themselves. But we have we have such a bounty of seafood. It's not just one species or one. It's not just fish. It's over 200 species of fish, plus the shrimp, plus the crabs, plus the oysters, plus the crawfish, plus the alligator. Any chefs in their glory when they work here in Louisiana. We got chefs that come across from all around the world who come here to intern. They get to learn from the very best chefs, and they got the best product in the world to work with, our Louisiana seafood.
We're going to be cooking a little bit of flounder orlanaise, just a nice classy dish, a little bit old school, and some really nice farm fresh vegetables, all of which came out of the ground Wednesday or after this week. So,
what was your inspiration for this dish?
Actually, my wife's grandpa's farm. He has the best spring onions and a bunch of great vegetables, so that's really what I'm trying to highlight is fresh fish, fresh vegetables, everything just real clean and crisp.
What do you like about cooking with Louisiana seafood?
Louisiana seafood's the best. I grew up down south and then moved up north, and I've been bringing it up there as much as I can. People just really seem to go for it, so anybody enjoys it. It's wide variety, and you can get a hold of just about any type, any time.
What advice do you have for the chef at home?
Salt and pepper properly. That's about the best move you can do. Today I did a nice little bit of pan-seared flounder. I set it up over a bed of local new potatoes. We pull them out of the ground a little bit early, keep them nice and tender, and I basically just confit those up and then crisp them up at the very end. Spring onions that came out of the ground on Friday from my wife's family's farm, and finish that saute off with a little bit of fresh morels, thyme, and a little bit of garlic. Deglaze that real good with some nice dry white wine. And then finish the whole thing off with a little bit of orlanaise sauce, a little bit of crawfish on top, and a petite celery leaf salad. Hope y'all enjoy.
Cook a dish called lost trout. We're going to do a speckled trout, pan-Purdue style, French toast style. It's going to be seared with an egg wash. We're going to do that over a crawfish etouffee. It's going to be an etouffee of red swamp crawfish with whipped Creole potato salad. We're going to also do a charred green onion and sassafras dust. And we're going to finish that with pickled banana peppers that we pickle in-house and a Tabasco Sabayon to bring out the sweetness in the Tabasco sauce. And this dish it's something that's close to my heart, something I grew up cooking, and I kind of just interpret it in a different way. That's also going to be served with it's going to be a blue crab and sweet corn kala. That's going to be the rice, act as the rice for the etouffee. So.
How'd you come up with the idea for this?
It's like I said, it's something that I've been cooking my whole life, and I have my own crawfish ponds. I've caught crawfish a long time. We have a camp down in Grand Isle, so we catch speckled trout all the time. That's something I've been catching my whole life. I want to take a dish and kind of combine those two flavors.
What's it like cooking with Louisiana seafood?
Oh, I mean, it's the best. It's a seafood that nobody else can get in the world, and this is the best. And any chef that is from Louisiana or is here now cooking should not take that seafood for granted. So,
What advice do you have for the person at home that might want to try cooking with some Louisiana seafood?
same thing. Don't take it for granted. Treat it with respect and very, very delicate. Don't overseason. Don't overpower your seafood. Let the seafood speak for itself. So, this dish is a version of a dish that I ate growing up, and my family used to cook it. Crawfish etouffee, white rice, sweet corn, and this is a version of that. You have an etouffee of red swamp crawfish. Then you have whipped Creole potato salad. On top of that is your blue crab and sweet corn kala. Everything is meant to be eaten in one bite. You can mix everything together, take one bite, and all the flavors will go together and blend beautifully. So y'all enjoy.
We're doing a potato crusted cobia with a tomato jus, little pancetta lardons, and morel mushrooms.
What was your inspiration for this dish?
I wanted to use the best fish available right now, and I thought that would be cobia. I love it. It's very versatile, great texture.
What's it like cooking with Louisiana seafood?
Fabulous. It doesn't get any better than what our state waters has to offer. I mean, it's quite an abundance, quite a lot of options.
What advice do you have for the person at home that might like to try cooking with some Louisiana seafood?
Let your imagination run wild.
All right, welcome everybody. Today we got potato crusted cobia, and it's on a bed of pureed celeriac and cauliflower. I've got a little hothouse tomato au jus, and morel mushrooms, and porcini mushrooms, and a little bit of pancetta lardon to add a little saltiness and crispness to it. Enjoy.
I'm doing a pecan-crusted cobia from the Gulf. I'm serving it on a bed of roasted pecan and crab meat relish with a beurre blanc.
How'd you come up with the idea for this dish?
It's a dish that we have on our menu with the different fish, but I thought cobia would be nice because it was the most fresh item out there today.
What's it like cooking with Louisiana seafood?
There's nothing better. It's the best seafood in the world.
What advice do you have for the person at home that would like to cook some Louisiana seafood?
Experiment. Trial and error is the best way to learn, and there's a lot of great videos on the internet that you can watch. Louisiana Seafood has, on their website, they have a lot of videos that show you how to cook seafood. It's pecan crusted. It is served with a jumbo lump crab pecan relish that's influenced with a little Cajun Trinity, which is celery, onion, bell pepper, some fresh hydroponic watercress, and some beautiful jumbo lump crab meat. And it's served with a lemon beurre blanc. Enjoy.
Third place for this year's Louisiana Seafood Cook-Off goes to Guy Sockrider from Thomas Bistro, right here in New Orleans. Guy Sockrider. Congratulations, Chef. That's it. All right. If I could have second place. Second place for this year's Louisiana Seafood Cook-Off goes to Tommy DiGiovanni. Come on out. There you go, Chef. Come on up here, Chef. This person gets to represent the state of Louisiana for the next year, travel with the Seafood Board across the United States promoting Louisiana seafood, represents the Seafood Board, represents your state, promoting the best seafood in the world. This year's king of Louisiana seafood is Cody Carroll from Hot Tails, all away from New Roads, Louisiana. Now, all right, well, first we're going to do this. Hold that for 1 second. We're going to do this real quick. Let's you all take the picture with the plate. That's awesome. All right. Now, this is so cool. Hold on. Are you all husband and wife? Folks, last year we had Keith and Neely, who are husband and wife, our first king and queen. This year, why don't you come here? And where's the husband? Why don't you go outside for the husband? And we're going to crown, if we can give the crown to the husband. And you know what they got to do, right? You want to tell them what they've got to do?
You got to bow right now.
You got to get on one knee to this year's king of Louisiana seafood, crowning last year Keith Fritz and Cody Carroll for this year's Louisiana Seafood Cookoff. Congratulations, chefs. Congratulations to all the chefs. That concludes this year's Louisiana Seafood Cookoff. We'll see you at the Great American Seafood Cookoff here August 3rd. Congratulations, chefs.
We did there's a dish called Lost Trout. It was speckled trout Purdue with a etouffee of red swamp crawfish, which we've grown ourselves. It was with a whipped Creole potato salad. We also did pickled banana peppers in-house. We did charred green onion and sassafras dust, and then we finished with a Tabasco Sabayon.
What was your reaction when they called out your name as the winner of the Louisiana Seafood Cook-Off?
Almost passed out. I mean, I was proud of our dish. I really was confident in it, but it's just you never could tell till they call your name, really.
You're going to represent Louisiana in the Great American Seafood Cook-Off in August. What's your strategy to win there?
That's what I was most ready for. I'm ready to represent Louisiana in the Great American Cook-Off and show these other chefs up north that they can't hang with Louisiana. Sorry.
Today we had a potato-crusted cobia. It was on a bed of cauliflower puree. We had some pancetta lardons and tomato jus.
What was your reaction when they called out your name as the second place winner?
I was very surprised, but very proud of myself also.
What's the best thing about cooking with Louisiana seafood?
Oh man, the abundance, the variety. Imagination's the limit.
I did a pecan-crusted cobia with a jumbo lump crab pecan relish.
What was your reaction when they called your name as the third place winner?
I was pleased. I was very pleased.
What do you like best about Louisiana seafood?
It's the best in the world. I can always count on it.
I think the cook-off is to bring attention to Louisiana seafood and our chefs that bring that product to the marketplace for us to help promote the product, which helps keep our fishing communities going. I want people to buy local, to ask for the local product, to demand the local product when they go to their favorite restaurant. Then when they see these chefs on TV, go visit them. Thank them for what they do, because they're our ambassadors. So go visit these chefs at their local restaurants, and of course, if you're going to go out to your retail store, look for the local product as well.
You're going to be traveling the state of Louisiana promoting Louisiana seafood. What are you going to tell people about Louisiana seafood?
You have to start with the ingredients. I mean, the chef is only as good as the ingredients. So we're going to come with the best ingredients, the best ideas, and we're going to deliver a punch to them.
If people have questions like more information, what should they do?
They can go to louisianaseafood.com and I'll find out great recipes and learn more about all these amazing chefs.